What's good? It's Jagozi, Sunday, September 15th, 2019. PewDiePie, the most popular YouTuber, at least one of them, he had a wedding on August 19th, 2019. That's when he got married to Marzia, who is now his wife. I'm going to show you how this is a ritual from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. PewDiePie is just another actor for the federal government, for the government of Sweden, which is the same exact thing as every world government you know. United States of America, federal government, Russian Federation, Federal Republic of Germany, you name it. It's all run by this one world order, Freemasonic, Zionist Jew, Jesuit order, who also runs YouTube. This is just an employee for YouTube. He's here to distract you and participate in propaganda. The whole quote-unquote anti-Semitic thing he said or did, which wasn't even anti-Semitic, the time he said nigger on his channel, these are all rituals from the Freemasons that he is instructed to participate in or coaxed into participating in, tricked into participating in, all by the numbers. So very well, YouTube recommended he get married on this day, and they instruct him to get married on this day, probably paid him off or something, to choose this day for him. He didn't probably think much of it. That's very possible. Or again, a Freemason in this gang, participating in the rituals like other Freemasons do. But we're going to see how this is a ritual from the Freemasons who practice Kabbalah, numerology, who run YouTube. So look at their wedding date, August 19th, 2019. Gets married August 19th, 2019. And you want to find out when his birthday is. PewDiePie, his birthday is October 24th, 1989. He's 29 years old, so his upcoming 30th birthday. You put in October 24th, 2019. So he gets married 66 days from his upcoming 30th birthday. His wedding is 66 days from then. Wedding equals 66. So you see how they held a wedding 66 days from his upcoming 30th birthday. W is the 23rd letter, E is the 5th, D is the 4th, and so on. You just add those 66. So you have other indicators you use to decode this and see what they're doing. And how do I know you can do this? Because, again, this is numerology. These people are playing God. This is what Kabbalists believe, that God created the world, combined 11 the number. And through this knowledge, you can see more into the world and become like God and see what he's thinking. And this is exactly what they do and how they run the world of entertainment, especially. So you see how wedding equals 66. Well, let's look at the date numerology of when the wedding was. August 19th, 2019 was the wedding. It was 66 numerology. 8 plus 19 plus 20 plus 19, 66. Notice how that's also the 231st day of the year. PewDiePie was born Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg. His full name, if you plug that into the gematria calculator or just do it by hand, do it in your head, his full name equals 231, just using the alphabetical order. 231 gets married on the 231st day of the year. This is why I'll sit there and say that this is an agent for the government, because the government uses this code. They're a one world order. YouTube is propping in a software from the government. And you see what they're putting this out. Notice his name equals 105, like Masonry, like Zionism. So it doesn't end there. You can just look at, what do they call him? Felix. That's his first name. That's what a lot of his followers call him. You'll see a lot of comments probably. The thing is, this is not trending, so I missed the wave for this. But if you get their comments, they'll call him Felix, because they think they're his friend. Felix equals 29, right? 56. PewDiePie equals 56 and 92 to reflection of 29. See how his name reflects this? So look at the date numerology. You get Saturn 30 or 93 reflection of 39. Ritual 27 is the date with 27 numerology. It could end in a divorce because he got married on a day with 134 days remaining. That's a big destructive number. Tisha B'Av equals 134. about the destruction of the two temples. They use this a lot in destructive propaganda. You can search Melania destructive. You'll see examples of that. Melania equals 134. So that's what I really wanted to show. One thing I did want to point out that I saw later is 9 weeks 3 days also from his birthday. He got married Saturn 93. Also the 2 months 5 days. Felix 25 getting married 2 months 5 days from his birthday. And don't forget, time equals 25. So 9 weeks 3 days though. His wife, her name is Marzia, so she became Marzia Schellberg, excuse me. And that equals 93. So I find that interesting as well. But I hope you see, this is a ritual from YouTube. YouTube equals 28. Keep this in mind for YouTube, 28, 35. But we're talking about earlier, Felix 29, YouTube 109 to 29 prime, PewDiePie 92 to reflection 29, 56 like Society of Jesus, Masonic 43, Jesus Christ equals 150, 143. You could die early in a Jesus Christ ritual as well. Keep that in mind. They could kill him at 33. It's very possible. So there's a couple more tidbits I was thinking of, but I hope this just shows you this guy's an agent for the government, willingly or unwillingly. He very well just could be operating on a need-to-know basis, doing what he's told to do, being controlled with money and other options. I can't exactly explain his level of participation in this. You know what I mean? Is he participating in the distraction? Yeah, he's completely distracting millions of people every single day from what's really going on. But again, either he's doing that knowingly or unknowingly. So I'm not here to flame PewDiePie. That's not what this video is about. It's to show you how he's an actor, an agent for the government, for the Freemasons. He's participating in this. He's got married by the numbers. Again, wedding 66. Get married it with 66 numerology. 66 days from his birthday. One last part. This is the part I wanted to type in. He's from Sweden. Sweden equals 92, 25. Again, PewDiePie from Sweden. I mean, the guy is a coded agent. He didn't choose his name. It's all by the numbers. PewDiePie 92, Felix 25, and we have Sweden. The numbers for Sweden are in this. So he does play a lot of Minecraft. This is where you can kind of decode a bit more. And, it doesn't really fit the whole thing. And maybe, again, the guy just honestly might like Minecraft. That's just what he uses. And maybe the Zionist Jews don't exactly care the particular game he really talks about the most. They just want him to distract people. Or it's all by the numbers and, exactly why they tell him to do Minecraft, which honestly makes more sense to me. The guy does what he's told to do. But again, he probably likes it too, so it all works. 23.3 billion total views. Oh, look. Marzia, see? And again, her name equals 93. We can do it from her birthday now, too. This is perfect. I didn't even know she had a page. October 21st, 1992. Notice how she's born in 92. PewDiePie, 92, getting married to PewDiePie by the numbers. This is another Italian agent for the government. That's what she's told to do. 19.4 or 7.6 million subs. If you're one of these subs, first off, sacrifice 76. They could be foreshadowing something. But understand how this is another person participating in this by this code. October 21st, 1992. She's born at 8 with 115 numerology. I'll plug in PewDiePie's birthday as well. He's born in 89. I'll bring his back up as well. We'll look at both of them side by side, and we can quickly see how much of agents these people really are. This way, gematria is the language you need to see. And then all you gotta do is try to, everyone knows a couple. We all have a friend that has a boyfriend or a friend that has a girlfriend or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? After this, why not apply this to them? Even better, do it with your friends that got married. Do it with friends that got married. Do the date they got married from their birthday. If they do music or do their own little thing with their own name, see if their name syncs up with it. I guarantee you it won't match as well as this does. That's how you can tell this is coded from the Freemasons. October 24th, and she's born about 3 days before, but just not in the same year. So we'll just keep this day up. So how many days did she get married from her birthday? 63 days, 2 months, 2 days. Span of 64 days. Synagogue at Satan 64. See what Marzia equals. Marzia is 68, 94, 32, 40. And then his birthday is October 24th, 1989. So they're both born dates with 115 numerology and 42 numerology. You see this? And notice how Marzia, or not Marzia, PewDiePie was born a day with 68 days remaining. Marzia 68. He marries Marzia 68. He's born a day with 68 days remaining. Keep these things in mind. This is very easy to apply to other people. Again, we all know so many people who are married, who do certain things on certain days, and who have things behind them. Apply this to them and see if you get synchronicities that are this tight. You will not. And if you, is it possible? Yes, but it'll be 1 out of probably 100 couples you do. At least. But you see they have the same date birth numerology, 142, 115. These are numbers for the Freemasons. Masonic 115. When you read out 42, you get 142. Freemason 42. Masonry 42. 68. Again, Marzia 68. He marries Marzia. Conspiracy 123. This is PewDiePie's birthday down here. Marzia's up here. They're both born days of 123 numerology. I mean, you see what they did, right? 21 and 24 of a difference of 3, 92 and 89 a difference of 3. Coded, crafted by the government. Government just means mind control. When I say government, I mean this gang, this bullshit gang of Zionist Jews using their mind control. PewDiePie's obviously mind control. That's all I'm talking about. Bisonian. See what her name equals. 76 with her 7.6 million subscribers. The Bavarian Illuminati equals 221. Also, don't forget these blood sacrifice numbers on her. 76, 86. But 157 is the 37 prime. But let's look at this 221, because that reminds me of something that I wanted to show you that I didn't point out with PewDiePie. The Bavarian Illuminati equals 221. And again, they code all these international agents all the time. I said it since day one. It's like they like to emphasize this on all their celebrities, and when you see non-American things, you'll see it as well. The Bavarian Illuminati 221, her name 221. Notice how Bavarian Illuminati equals 188, right? 1,123 is the 188th prime. Look at how they brand their wedding. So again, they get married on the 19th. Felix's birthday, this is PewDiePie, he was born 1989. So from the day he was born till the wedding is exactly 1,891 days. See what I mean? Wait. Oh. I think I know what I did. That's a prime number. It's in itself. Excuse me. I don't mean to slow anyone down. That's a 1325th prime. There's something I did with his birthday and I got the 188th prime, but you know, if I see it later, I'll let you know. Yeah, because I did a little bit of this earlier, but I guess I got confused somewhere. But you see with the Bavarian Illuminati what they're coding anyway. Get Marzia by the numbers. So I think that's a good amount of information. Oh, we can see. Oh, so the day after her birthday, she announced she would discontinue producing videos. It's a ritual. She was told to. Brighton, England. So that's it. I think, you know, now I'm just kind of chugging along. But if you still need to see more evidence how this guy's a coded agent, I don't know what else to do. He participates in propaganda by the numbers. If you